The growing signals, if you will, for beef herd expansion, between beef replacement heifers being up 1.4% on the USDA January 1st numbers, between the projected historically high return over cow cash costs being projected by Livestock Marketing Information Center, between the narrow margin between price for steers and heifers at auction right now, all those kinds of things. But we tempered that with we tempered that with the price obviously is not profit, and looking further out, we have to admit that we are in an industry where really for about the last 40 years we've seen cow numbers go down and beef production be about flat, and domestic consumers, though they've grown by a good bit since 1980, don't seem to necessarily be wanting to eat any more beef. And so the bottom line of that being, thank goodness for exports and the success that we've seen this last year, when those exports, according to U.S. Meat Export Federation, accounted for about $206 a fed animal. And so it looks like the opportunity for us to maintain our industry at its existing size, let alone expand, is really going to rest with those overseas customers, and how we can figure out ways to serve them better while we serve our own consumers better. Exports this year, and it was a record-breaking year according to USMEF, and the old reliable customers, if you will, Canada and Mexico, continue to be part of that mix. The southern, Japan, South Korea continue to grow in their demand. And then at the same time, the folks at USMEF pointed out that we're making inroads into markets where we hadn't been before, to any large extent, like Russia, like the Middle East, and then there's some continued dialogue going on with China. And so the good news is that there's been demand for such a way that value's been added across the entire carcass, and it looks like the international customers interested in U.S. beef continues to grow, along with continued growth of folks that we've had the opportunity to do business with for a number of years.